Hi, I'm Keith Spicer, and I just love to ride motorcycles, and I love Cycle World magazine. Thanks for putting on this adventure challenge and opportunity for us to come ride with you. Had a great chance up, had a great opportunity, and got to be a part of it up here in Portland at the Ducati D'Aville. Thanks to Tanya, big shout out to her, and to Mark Cernecki. Had a chance to ride with him. That was a great time up here. Got my son involved. We all had a chance to go. I thought I'd tell you about some of my adventures on my motorcycles, and I want to start out here with my Kawasaki Vulcan. This Vulcan and I, and one just like it, have been all the way from Alaska to Texas and all of the western United States, about 75,000 miles. A lot of adventures on that riding. Tell you about the time I was in Banff going across a causeway. He got hit by on the side by a 50-60 mile an hour wind, 15-foot drop off on both sides of the road, pouring down rain, can't see anywhere, no visibility, don't have any choice but to lay the bike down, but I'll tell you the rest of that later. And then over here I've got my Kawasaki Versys. Thought it'd be a great bike to take an adventure on. Bought it a couple of years ago and rode it in January and February of 2011 all the way to Panama and back, Portland to Panama. You can find that on the Versys forum, Portland to Panama to question mark. You can find it on my Facebook page, Spicer Brothers Produce. Posted it up on there, the whole story. It's great. You can also look up the book on blurb.com, Portland to Panama by Keith Spicer. And then over here I've got my KTM, get a ride my KTM 250 XCFW with my club that I ride with, Ruts, R-U-T-S, Racers Under the Sun. Great bunch of Christian brothers and sisters and their families all get out and get a ride. Just spent 5 days over at China Hat in Eastern Oregon. You got to get over there. 400 miles of groomed trails. It's absolutely amazing riding, Disneyland. And then I've got my 450 Husky here. It's a great bike for down in the Baja. Went down there with Greg Munn of Oregon Backcountry Adventures a couple of years ago. Ace Nielsen was riding in the Baja. He went down with us, rode for us for a day, then went out and rode with Racing Boar and with a Roaring Boar or Racing Boar, can't remember, but had a great time. 1,000 miles in 6 days and a day out there at milepost 354 on the Baja. What a kick, 90-degree corner, screaming in and out of that thing, absolutely amazing. And then who doesn't want to have some fun out of some vintage days every once in a while? So I've got my KX 250 there, and I've got my KT 250. Nothing but fun getting together with the good old boys, and just like a museum out there. I think that no matter what you do, that at some point in time you just absolutely need to get out and ride. That's why just take that hat off, get those goggles and that helmet, and I don't care what you're riding, but as long as you're riding something, hit the throttle especially, go do it.